I was thinking about joining the fire service for a long time, and then I found out that they was doing fire cadets, and I wanted to join. It was like a different experience, and I got to see what sort of things they do.
We spend an hour downstairs learning how to be a fireman, like doing what they do and learning how they do it and the different techniques, like climbing up a ladder, doing the hydrant, running out hoses and boarding a fire engine. And then for the other hour we come upstairs doing youth work, learning about different things that's happening in the community.
I enjoy the practical part of the firefighting stuff and learning new skills.
I volunteer as an instructor, so I come once a week to help out with the main instructors and just to be an extra person here to help on the drill yard or up in the youth section.
Well, they're actually doing something that is new to them. I think it puts them into a position that perhaps gives them more confidence for later life.
Mereweigh Community Cadet Scheme started a year ago. It was designed to get young people off the street, build up confidence, teach them about discipline, give them some life skills, and also to do some work in the community and hopefully do a bit of fundraising work as well.
I think I've developed a lot of confidence because I've met new people. I'm usually quite shy about doing this kind of stuff, and I quite enjoy doing the BA. We wear oxygen tank and a mask and you go into the building and you fetch people that could be affected. When you're doing the BA, you have to have teammates, so if you got lost, you know there's someone there.
When you go in and you think, oh my God, but it's not as bad because that's also a new thing. It's like we have someone who's claustrophobic, but then in the end they got over it and just did it, so that's another thing for them. They're doing new things. I didn't want to climb the ladder, but then me and some other people just thought, well, we can do it, we'll try step by step, and then we managed to do it. Watching people learn new skills, and then obviously you try it as well, and it thinks, oh my God, I can't believe I could ever have this chance to do it.
It's an insight into the fire service, how we train as a fire service, how we work as a team, which I think is very important, especially for when they go on to work. They'll know that discipline is important in any environment they work in, and hopefully give them the life skills to communicate better and get on in life.
I've enjoyed most the team building, like being able to communicate with people and actually learn new skills, but rather than doing it on your own, I've always been into like doing activities as a team, so it's been a good experience. It can be hard work, but it's fun as well, so it's not as much of a chore, it's more of a fun activity to do than anything else.
When they started, obviously no one knew anyone, so they've all made friends with each other.
With the youth worker, we've learned about knife crimes and internet safety.
Sex education, and we've done about drugs, and someone came in to do an hour of kickboxing with us. But when you're up here you can actually talk to each other and find out things that you wouldn't be able to down on the drill site.
Because I used to just go out and about and meet friends, and then obviously they're strangers, like, because they bring their friends. So I think it's kind of taught me to learn how to be more safe when like meeting new people.
Yeah, we went to an old people's home at Christmas, and we like talked to them and we gave them tea and biscuits and stuff, and that was like an experience.
Young people should volunteer because it's a fun thing to do, and you help a lot of people when you're doing it, and so it's just quite a good thing to get involved in.
It looks really good on your CV, especially if you want to get into like the emergency services.
It just gives them a lot greater idea of life, I think.
It gives you a boost in your self-confidence.
The benefits are just, rather than sitting around doing nothing, then you might as well just get out and do something. Like, it's not as if you're going out your own way, it's something that's actually enjoyable, so it's fun to do, and it's just fun to be able to be with other people, learn new skills and try something new.
Because it shows that young people are engaging with, not in their own little world, but with the outside world, and learning new skills in which they can benefit the community with.
If a young person asked me if they wanted to do young firefighters, I'd say definitely.
Hopefully when the young people come to their pass-out parade, they'll go away with a lot more knowledge, a lot more life experience and confidence.